Now, are you someone who's invested in cryptocurrency? Now, do you trust this new alternative system that claims that it can in fact redefine the way that we transact and pay for things? Now, what is interesting is that the United States, and especially the regulators in the United States, are growing increasingly hostile towards cryptocurrency, especially those cryptocurrencies and tokens. Regulators have now stepped up their policing. A line of charges have been put up against crypto firms and their executives. Big players such as Binance and Coinbase are now under the radar of the regulators. Now, the question is this: is the United States trying to kill cryptocurrency? Because from what we can gather, in the manner the regulators have gone after the cryptocurrencies and the crypto exchanges, it does appear that the United States of America wants to do away with cryptocurrencies altogether. Do the regulators in the United States see the virtual currency as a threat? And if they see the virtual currency as a threat, the question is this: is killing cryptocurrency altogether the answer for it in the United States of America? Now, consider this: since 2017, the US authorities have said that the crypto market is running afoul of the financial rules and regulations that exist. The officials have stated that they intend to protect investors. So what is the government planning to do? Is the crypto market booming by breaking financial rules? Is that what is happening? Are the regulators in fact telling you the truth, or are they trying to do in the crypto markets by nitpicking on regulation? You see, the sector was already under a lot of pressure, especially in the aftermath of the price of these tokens collapsed last year. The crypto market was hit hard by the meltdown of crypto exchanges. We're talking about FTX, that was run by the so-called crypto king, Sam Bankman-Fried. The man was accused of conducting one of the biggest financial frauds in American history. Now, coming to what the regulators plan to do, the drumbeat of charges against the crypto firms has already started in the United States. The alleged violations range from failing to register properly with the authorities to not providing adequate disclosure of their activities. There have also been some pretty damaging claims like mishandling consumer funds and fraud. Regulators have also cracked down on crypto exchanges. We're not talking about small players here. We're talking about big platforms, some of the biggest ones in the world at this moment, such as Binance and Coinbase, that are caught in the net of the regulators. But what have these companies done? Now remember, these are basically platforms on which digital assets are bought and sold. The exchanges mainly hold customer funds and execute trades. That's what they do. So how are they running afoul of regulation? Now let's tell you a little about the case against Coinbase. The Securities and Exchange Commission has said that the firm had not registered itself properly. The biggest crypto trading platform was charged for escaping oversight. And what was Coinbase's argument? It said that the SEC's rules were simply not clear on many of the questions that it was raising. So what is happening in the case of Binance? Now, the crypto exchange has been accused of engaging in a web of deception. Now, let us explain this further. The Securities and Exchange Commission has said that the trading platform had ignored the rules that were meant to protect investors. But the founder, Changpeng Zhao, and also the company are accused of mishandling customer funds. In the wake of the lawsuits, customers have yanked billions of dollars of funds from the market. US banks have also limited their work with Binance. Critics say that banks see a cloud of uncertainty surrounding the tokens. Now that we're talking about tokens, you must also be wondering as to what allegations Bitcoin is facing. And this is where things get a little murky. Now, reports say that officials see the token as a commodity, something similar to, let's say, gold. And this has left Bitcoin unaffected by the current regulatory debate. Now, why does Bitcoin get special treatment and special attention amongst the other cryptocurrencies? Do regulators have something at stake here? And also, what's on the other side of the coin? Crypto firms are repeatedly trying to propose new rules, but the regulators have refused to acknowledge the characteristics of this technology, especially the nature of decentralized automated processing, which is essential for crypto trade. Now, experts say that it's been a very frustrating experience and that there is no doubt that a regulatory attack is ongoing on cryptocurrencies in the United States. Critics have expressed that the SEC is determined that cryptos shouldn't exist in the United States anymore. Studies show that 1 out of every 6 Americans have invested at some point of time in cryptocurrencies, but the picture may in fact start to look very different. Reports now show that crypto market value are now just a third of what they were from their peaks. The trading volumes have plunged and the interest of the investors is also slowly beginning to ebb. The month of March saw the traditional banks stop businesses with crypto exchanges. Now, this dealt a further blow to the virtual currency. And experts say that the United States can't kill the market, but it will certainly make it much smaller. Even if the crypto sector thrives outside the United States of America, losing the American market might in fact limit its prospects. So the question is this: will the United States want to keep Bitcoin and to kick out other coins? Is that what the United States is trying to do? And if that is what the United States wants, then the question is this: does the crypto market even stand a chance of a revival in the United States? Now, these are some very thorny questions for which the regulators of the American financial system are still trying to get an answer, and there is no way to predict as to which way the American regulators will in fact head when it comes to the question of cryptocurrencies. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.